Possible on 36-1, operations on Fireground 1, engine 36, engine 14, engine 13, engine 52, engine 30, truck 18, truck 16, medic 9, battalion chief 3, battalion chief 2, officer 4, response. Edmondson Avenue and North Bentalou Street, report of a dwelling fire. Operations on Fireground 1, house area 36-1, engine 36, engine 14, engine 13, engine 52, engine 30, truck 18, truck 16, medic 9, battalion chief 3, battalion chief 2, safety officer 4, respond. Edmondson Avenue and North Bentalou Street, report of a dwelling fire, 1859.
36, all incoming units, be advised, this is the Ward Bakeries building. Access will be made off Landvale Street.
Engine 20, Battalion Chief 3. Go ahead. Just cleared a medic run in front of my quarters. Can I be added to the box?
That's affirmative. Communications, put 20 on it and leave all the other engines on there.
Battalion Chief 3, message received, 1859.
T6 to whoever's going to be covering my plug. I'm initiating a split lay from Spedden and Landvale. Acknowledge.
Battalion 3 is 52. You copy 36's message.
What was the message?
Doing a split lay from Spedden and Landvale.
Don't plan by what?
Spedden and Landvale. Split lay.
Battalion Chief 2, Battalion Chief 2, you are in service.
All right, I got it.
Battalion Chief 2, 1901.
For possible non-breathing, 60-year-old male. Engine 23, Medic 9, EMS 3, respond medical on 13-41, Pennsylvania Avenue in North Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for possible non-breathing, 60-year-old male, 1901.
Heavy fire showing. All units use caution. We have objects exploding.
All Baltimore 36-1. Engine 36 on scene reports multi-story, 150 by 100 warehouse, vehicle heavy fire, patches are exploding, 1902.
Battalion 3, start the aeroplex. Battalion 3 to all units, heavy water.
36, 36, go ahead and strike the second. I have heavy fire.
Engine 36, message received, 1902.
On the, I guess the Bravo side on Edmondson Avenue.
Units on Baltimore 36-1. Engine 36 requesting the second alarm. Engine 36 is command, 1902.
Battalion 3, I'm on the scene. As reported, it's a multi-story warehouse. Looks like the fire's in the loading dock, extended into the building. Heavy fire. If you can make me command. Command post is going to be inside the yard on this, we'll call it the alpha side. I'm also going to need Tower 1. Yeah, Tower 1 should be on the second. If they're not, I'm going to need them added. Command to all units. I need you to leave room for the tower to get back here. Command to the first truck. I want you to come in here and position yourself for lap operations.
20 to 52, what's your hydrant? Engine 30 to 14, you got them up.
Engine 14.
Our hydrant 2200 block. Lafayette. Under the bridge. 30, we're covering 14 block. 52 high, land on Bentalou.
Battalion 2, the command, I'm arriving on location. Got an assignment for me.
See if you can get on the opposite exposure from where I'm at and see if you can give me some vantage point. Work with the units on that side. If we can get the ladder plate set up.
This on box 36-1. Second alarm units responding will be rescue 1. Truck EMS 3, car 5, FIB, engine 55, engine 2, engine 47, engine 58, tower 1, truck 23, Medicaid Battalion Chief 2, Battalion Chief EMS, and the PLO. Respond Edmondson Avenue, Bentalou, report of a building fire. Box on 36-1, second alarm units respond to Edmondson Avenue and Bentalou, report of a building fire. Following units will be rescue 1, truck 8, EMS 3, car 5, FIB, engine 55, engine 2, engine 47, engine 58, tower 1, truck 23, medic 8, battalion chief 2, battalion chief EMS, PLO. On Edmondson Avenue, Bentalou Street for the building fire, 1905.
Avenue with 18 trucks. We got 3 stories on this side. We got smoke showing all 3 floors. I have 18 trucks, ladder pipe getting set up. I'm ready for water if you can give me an engine.
Battalion Chief 6 command. I'm going to stay A1. I'll give communications the crossing info.
What was that again, that last part of it?
I have the railroad crossing information. I'm going to switch over to A1 to give it a communication.
Perfect.
Engine 20 to command.
Battalion Chief 6 communication.
Battalion Chief 6?
Yeah, the crossing information that Battalion 3 needs for their second alarm fire. The crossing ID is 529620E, as in Echo.
Okay, that's 529620 20E is in Edward.
Correct.
Any further information?
Negative, I'm pulling up now.
Okay, 1907.
Engine 53 communications. I'm clear of Fallsway. I'm going to be clearing past the fire. Do you would like us to respond to that second alarm? Just want me to go ahead and orders.
So you want to switch over to Fireground 1?
Negative communications. Keep 53 in service, moving someplace.
Hydrant, or is it at the
Someplace left.
Okay, perfect. Engine 53, that's negative. Engine 53, you got right? Engine 53, you got right? Communications, engine 53.
Command 52, I want you to bring your blitz fire up here, your portable monitor.
52 copy. 14 is actually leading into 36.
Main hydrant, Edmondson, heavy water.
Command Chief 6 to command. What's your command?
Command post is going to be inside the yard on the Landvale Street side.
Tower 1 and a half. Which way do you want to
I'm off of Landvale.
Copy, Landvale.
Engine 14, portable on the 30 mobile, charge that high. Command communications also, or Battalion Chief 6. I need a representative from Amtrak. I'm going to set up a unified command post inside of the yard here. Okay, 2. I got the Charlie division on Edmondson. We got fire all along the Bravo side. I'm requesting at least 2 more engines to my location so I can start hitting this with some monitor play. Okay, command communications, third alarm.
Command Master received 1909.
Engine 36, portable 1, engine 52, mobile. How's my water coming?
Command communication advise all incoming units that the staging area is going to be Warwick and Edmondson. Command the division, you take whatever you need off the second or third alarm to get the water supply to you. Charlie, the command, is the tower giving an assignment yet? Because I can put them on Edmondson Avenue and might be able to hit this fire. They were coming in the yard here. I got a large volume of fire in the yard. I'm going to need them in here. You're going to have to get another have to get something to work that side. All right, I copy it. Suggest mutual aid tower. That's affirmative. My next request. Command communications, reach out. We're going to need a mutual aid tower to respond.
Command Master received 1910.
To 36. 14 is supplying you now.
47 Warwick and Edmondson.
Command 50, give me an update on that water supply. Engine 14, portable 1, 30 mobile. You can charge it. Charge that high.
Operations Fireground 1 at 1911. Stock 1.
We have a hydrant at Edmondson and Pulaski. It's going to be a 6-inch main. We're going to assist VC2 on Edmondson.
Charlie, Battalion 6, let me know when you confirm power shut down to these railroad tracks.
I put a word in with communications. Communications, can you provide an update with Amtrak?
They're on the line now with them.
I want you to find the big hydrant. Once the tower gets in here, you're going to lead in. You're going to supply Truck 16's ladder plate.
Truck 10. Engine 29, Squad 26, Engine 31, Medic 14, Deputy Chief 5, Deputy Chief 8, and Car 2 respond. Edmondson Avenue and North Bentalou Street for the building fire. Third alarm of fire, 36-1, Operation Fireground 1, unit stage at Warwick and Edmondson. Battalion Chief 6, Engine 53, Truck 10, Engine 29, Squad 26, Engine 31, Medic 14, Deputy Chief 5, Deputy Chief 8, Car 2. Respond, Edmondson Avenue, North Bentalou Street for the building fire at 1912.
Or is it Deputy Chief Fire Marshal?
That's correct. Radio designation should be showing Deputy Chief Fire Marshal, but it may not.
Okay, what number is that going to be, Deputy Chief?
Car 8.
Car 1, I'm responding on the third alarm, switching to Fireground 1.
Car 1, we have you.
And Edmondson.
And then the 52, 55 is going to lead off from your location. You're going to pump the plug. 55 is going to lead into the yard.
51, 55-1 to 55-2. Come on down here to 52. We're going to lead right in. 52 is going to pump up.
Engine 47, I got a 10-inch main at Edmondson and Wheeler.
Truck 23 in staging.
Charlie, the 8D truck, I want you to start working your ladder plate along that side wall right there. Here's the railroad track. That's where the Falcon Fire is in our division.
Copy that.
And then the 58 staging area is Warwick and Edmondson. You're going to be the staging officer. Let me know when you get down to 2 and 2. You're going to have to track where units are deploying to. This is for the ACOT. Man, update. Got a large volume of fire in a multi-story, multi-level warehouse adjacent to the Amtrak tracks. We're having water issues. We also have access issues. We're working to get some water and get the tower back here and get some lines in service.
Tech 2 to command. Franklin has all 20-inch mains.
I copy Tech 2. Command to Charlie, just let me know what you have on that side of the building as far as units so we can track them. Right now, I have myself, Engine 20, Truck 18. Engine 2. I'm going to need one more engine to cover Engine 2's hydrant, and I'm going to need a ladder or tower type apparatus.
52 to 55, hold off. Want to send me water. I got to move my apparatus.
Engine 47 to Charlie. Want me to come and cover Engine 2's plug?
That's correct. 47. About to call you. Go cover 2's plug.
What's the location?
Engine 20. Hold up on that line. Command, any engine companies coming into the yard, bring your portable monitor placed in 2-inch line.
Car 5 to command.
Can you monitor another call system? You switch to A1 for a message.
Thanks to command.
Go ahead. Battalion 6.
All right, I got a 2-inch and this ram going over here on the loading dock. We should still have room to the tower up past engine 36.
Okay, I copy. Command to car 5. We're going over to A1. Text listen to what you have to say.
Okay.
Command, I just want to remind all units we're exterior operations.
Command, when you get it, I need a truck company over here. Or tower. We have the possibility of hitting with a truck company ladder pipe.
Rescue 1 command. I'm just arriving on scene on the Charlie side of the building. Would you like me to take that?
What unit was that? 23 truck?
No, sir. Rescue 1.
Truck 23, we are in staging uncommitted. Engine 58 to command. Engine 20 needs their hydrant cover. We were going to cover it, but he placed us as staging officer. We need a unit up here to cover their hydrant.
Engine 52, I'm in staging now. I can cover that if you need to, Chief.
Command, the 23 truck, I want you to report to the Charlie Division.
Battalion 6 to command. I can make use of the rescue up here at the loading dock if you don't have another assignment.
Okay, I copy. Command, the Rescue 1, you report to the Lambdale Street side. Command, the Battalion Chief 6, I'm gonna, where you want the tower at exactly?
Have them come right up past 36. And we'll set them up here in this courtyard.
Okay, I copy.
OEM 2 to command.
Command from Battalion 6. I just made contact with Tower 1's officer. We already got our game plan set up for how they're going to position.
Okay, I copy. Command to Car 5. You're going to have to call where I'm at, the Alpha Division, since that's what we originally designated it. You're going to have to make, because we're Battalion Chief 2 is at the Charlie Division.
52, you want this plug jar? 52, charge the plug.
OEM 2 to command.
Battalion 6 to rescue.
Rescue 1, go ahead.
When you guys get over here, bring up all your stuff. We're going to allow roll-up doors to cut.
All right, got it. Charlie to truck 23. I want you to come westbound on Edmondson Avenue. Look for the officer of 2 engine. He's going to direct you in where I want you set up. Acknowledge.
Truck 23 copies. We're up Bentalou. We got to turn around.
It is, sir. You got to have the manpower for it.
On the northwest corner.
Copy direct on our way.
South End Garage Station.
Change the car 5 to BC6 Tech. If you can, they are unable to assist BC3 Tech, and I'm going to assist BC2 Tech on the Charlie side. 20, I need somebody to pump my hydrant. I'm not getting much at all.
They said engine 20. Engine 53 is on cover your hydrant.
And communications to command 20 minutes into your incident.
Charlie Division to BC2 Tech. Find me a large size hydrant along Edmondson Avenue. We'll have that engine that's covered 20 engine. Pick that up and bring them more water. It's pointless to cover a small diameter main at this point.
Communications, you're going to need an OEM. I'm going to need a response for DPW. And you can go ahead and make it the 4th alarm. Send all 4th alarm units to the staging area.
Command, message received, 1921.
20-inch main, Pulaski and Franklin.
OEM 2 to command. Be advised, DPW's en route.
Okay. Battalion 1 to command.
You're going to have 1 stand by 1. Car 5 to communications. Car 5 will have command. Battalion Chief 3 is going to be the Alpha Division. Battalion Chief 2 is going to remain in the Charlie Division. Battalion Chief 6 is going to be the Delta Division. Command post is going to be located on the Edmondson Avenue Bridge.
Command to Alpha Division to command. You're going to have to make Battalion Chief 6 put him in charge of fire attack. Kind of lead the charge up front here.
Copy that. Battalion Chief 6 will be the fire attack supervisor. Car 5. Command communications with Alpha 1. Go ahead.
Command, I talked to Baltimore County in reference to a platform truck similar to a water tower. They're going to get right back to me momentarily.
Okay, that's fine.
They want to make sure the train tracks are clear.
I need to make sure that all Amtrak traffic is shut down between Pennsylvania Station and the West Baltimore Light Rail, the West Baltimore MARC train station. That includes both rail traffic as well as the electrical catenary power supply.
Okay, all right, we're on the phone with them now.
Copy. Command, you direct.
Engine 13 to VC6. We're on side Charlie. We ripped some of the metal off the side of the building back here. Look, and we have a wide open shot. We got a ton of fire. If we can at least get engine 3/4 line, we can knock some of that down on the interior.
Division of engine 13. Do not go in the building. We are exterior, and we're not using engine 3/4. Pull a 2-inch.
Alpha Division 2 command and all units, be advised, this warehouse is full of mattresses. The first floor is full of mattresses. It's office space on the remainder of the building.
We're going to be going in service. 400 making us a good and take call.
To Harlem and Pulaski. I can get them in service. I copy that. Command to staging.
Battalion 1 to command. Be advised, I have the second tower at truck 20. Do you need us to bring it down?
If you have the personnel, that's fine.
Sorry, 53. Let me know when you get that hooked up. Charge.
52 to 55, that's all you got as far as your hose line.
Command officers on the Fireground, be advised, Amtrak has not shut down rail traffic, and there is still power in the catenary. All units must use caution hose stream from the area of those live electric lines.
55 to 52. Do not charge that line until I call for it. 82 copy.
Oh, yeah, 14. WT 11, what was your message? Place me on scene at Edmondson and Bentalou. WT 11.
Round 1-1 and monitor town call group Alpha 15 for instructions. Do you copy that?
Alpha 2, command, be advised I've recently made 58 the staging officer, so you want to redesignate that.
Copy. Command to 58, switch to Alpha 15.
Engine 58, copy. 31 on Alpha 15.
Engine 31.
Command to engine 58 on Alpha 15.
Engine 58.
Engine 58, you are designated the staging officer. Monitor this call group as we request additional resources that will occur on this channel.
58, copy. Staging officer.
Send a radio car around here to get him, we can bring him around. He is advising that he doesn't think anyone's in the building. He shouldn't have been.
Charlie to the Alpha Division. I sent the owner around to you. He's in a black shirt. He's got keys to the building. He's going to be looking for you.
Okay, yeah, I got him back here.
Fire Tactic Command. I have truck 16 in the tower operating here by the loading dock, but send me another truck.
Okay, fire attack. Where do you want that truck company to report?
They can come up and meet me on the Alpha side by Tower 1.
Okay, that's going to be near Bentalou and Landvale?
Yeah, that's correct. They can come down past the Alpha Division and meet up with me. For your situational awareness, we have several roll-up doors we're working on cutting. We have fire behind all of them. I have a couple lines of service.
Okay, copy that. Fire behind multiple roll-up doors and several lines in service. I copy that report. Stand by for the identity of your additional truck.
Staging.
I need to know what unit you have in staging.
Right now, I have myself, Engine 29, Squad 26, and Truck 10.
Truck 10, they are to report to the fire attack group supervisor. Bentalou Street in the area of Landvale. They're going to report to Battalion Chief 6 for instruction.
Truck 10, you got it.
Okay. Fourth alarm should be monitoring talk group Alpha 15 for staging.
Okay, so this is 1929.
Truck 6,
Alpha Division for command. To make it easy, fire attacks is going to work under me. You can, resources and things can go through me.
Okay, fire attack's going to be under Alpha?
That's correct.
Okay.
Communications call 5.
Go ahead for car 5.
All train traffic is stopped.
Okay, and that's what's previously requested. We need Amtrak police on the scene. We do need to confirm the pit area shut down.
13, you got water coming.
Supervisor and the dispatcher in Jacksonville should be able to determine if the catenary is down. They can shut it down from their location.
Tower to 55. We're going to need a lot more.
Hey, Command.
Go ahead and go.
Can we maybe see if Foxtrot can advise us if there's any fire on the roof? If not, we could probably shut down Truck 18. I don't think we're doing much with Truck 18. Conserve the water for other units that are utilizing it.
55 command. We're going to need somebody to pump 52's plug at Bentalou and Landvale.
Tower 1 to Battalion 6.
Tower 1.
Can we shut down 36's monitor pipe and have them give their water as well? C-1936.
DC-1 communications. We have a reach car 5.
Stand by 1.
EMS at the command post.
Direct, sir.
Alpha 15.
Fire attack to the Alpha Division. All right, I need someone to cover 52 or 55 plug, correction, 52 at Landvale and Bentalou, and they're going to have to pump that. We got a water supply situation down here.
Yeah, I think 52 was sitting on 55. Commander 52, is that correct? Should Alpha to 52, is that correct? Are you sitting on their plug?
52, we have the plug at Bentalou and Landvale, and we've let into 55 inches. Still need someone to cover the plug.
Alpha 2 command, I need a Landvale and Bentalou. I need somebody to pump 52.
Stand by 1.
Engine 2 to Charlie. We're set up and ready to flow through truck 23 ladder pipe. We're able to be well below the power line. Are you ready for it?
Stand by. Charlie to Engine 20. We're going to shut it down. Truck 18 ladder pipe is not effective. I want you over on the two-way line back to the loading dock area with Engine 13 and help put some water on this fire.
Fire attack to 10 truck.
Station officer copy. Engine 29, he report to the location transmitted by command.
Engine 29, message received.
Agent car 5 to be.
Go for BC1.
He said if you don't have the crew to operate it, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm the right.
Tower 1 to car 5-8.
Go from car 5-8.
I heard the discussion about Tower 49. We have 4 tower operators on the tower. We can split 2 and 2 if needed.
I'll have to check. I don't believe the chief want to split the crew up.
Okay, that's fine. We just heard and wanted to let you know. Communication call 5.
Go ahead.
We have BW Tower 43 being dispatched.
Copy.
Yeah, they're repositioning now.
Volume 2, place me around. LEM 2 about 1936.
Okay, well, I'm going to need water back here ASAP, so whatever we got to do to get water back to this yard, that's going to be a long lead.
Station officer copy.
The communication.
Chief 5.
This is DC 5 after Charlie 5. Can you place me en route
To the fourth alarm.
Say 1937.
20, we good.
53 cop.
Staging officer.
Order of fourth alarm, engine 23, engine 8, engine 21, engine 51. Those are going to be the engine companies on the fourth alarm. Let me know when they start arriving and staging. We've got assignments for 2 engine companies.
Staging officer copy.
Engine 21 staging. We're here, ready to go.
20 mobile to 21. You ready for what?
Hold on, 47's line. It's got a line here. Using the Tower 1, can you see where truck 23's ladder plate's going or where it needs to go? I can't see anything currently. Okay, yeah. Right now we have a lot of smoke. We're unable to tell through the smoke. Alpha to Tower 1 also. We got the Bel Air Tower coming. Do you have a couple people you could spare to operate it, or are people working tonight that you know if you can operate it?
Correct. I have 4 TLOs. I can send 2 at 49 and keep 2 with our first line.
And Alpha, the Bel Air Tower didn't have any operators on it, so we held them up. But if Sprott Tower 1 can split their crew, I'm going to go ahead and get that tower on the way.
Hey, go ahead and get them on the way. They got 2 that can operate it. Were you able to get a mutual aid tower yet?
Rescue 1-3 to fire attack. Sir, I went ahead and put the stick on it. I have temperatures of 400. Smoke's increasing. I'm starting to get smoke from the next floor up. You want to start opening that up as well?
Yeah, let's work on getting that opened up over here. I'll make it jet engine.
Yes, sir. I went from gray to dark smoke, and it's pushing out now.
Give me a report from your location.
13. We got 2 of the metal panels open. We got as much fire knock as we can from the trolley side. And all the fire that's knocked is going to be the fire that was in that metal building.
I copy. We're going to reposition truck 23's ladder plate. We're going to try to hit that Charlie corner right there. Alpha to command. Do you have anybody pumping 52 yet? You have anybody heading that way?
Inch 20. We're covering 52's hydrant.
Okay, I copy. You hooked up and pumping yet?
Should be about 1 minute.
Okay, I copy. You can report to the front here or the Alpha division. Bring your 2-inch line and your crew with your portable monitor in case we need it.
Okay, Inch 20, we copy.
Fire attack to the Alpha division.
Alpha division, go ahead.
I know that driveway's pretty well tied up. We're going to need another line over here on the Alpha side. Conditions are worsening. If we can get a company to come in off of Bentalou, we can cut through the fence and bring the lines down the hill.
Charlie, the 18 truck. Once you send somebody up to the tip of your aerial ladder, give me a report from up on that roof. It looks like it has structural integrity issue. Report back.
18 portable 2, copy that. I'm on the way up.
Big fire attack, I copy. Alpha Command, did you copy that message from fire attack? Maybe getting somebody up on Bentalou and bring the lines down through the fence?
If you need 2 more engine companies to Bentalou near Landvale, or are we going up to Harlem? Where did you need them?
Charlie Command, recommend Foxtrot to a flyover. Give us a report from above on structural integrity issues and where the fire might be moving towards.
Okay, OEM's working on getting us Foxtrot. Once they're overhead, I'll get to talking to them. Stand by.
Fire attack to command. Those companies coming in, they can either come in off of Runa or Harlem and Bentalou. We already got a hole in the fence. They could just send the lines down that way. Probably going to need at least 2 engine companies.
Okay, I'll get you 2 engine companies, Runa and Bentalou, and they'll meet up with you there for instructions.
Yeah, they're going to have to come back into the alley and come down over the hill. 2-inch lines only.
Thank you to Charlie. Where are the structural integrity questions at?
We'll get through these windows in the rear. I think we might have some roof issues. That's why I'm getting an 18 truck to get a look or get a Foxtrot flyover.
Copy side, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. On the Edmondson Bentalou side.
Copy. Chief 6. They got to stretch 2-inch lines through the fence. That's Bentalou and Aruna.
Copy. Engine 51, you're close to that location, and Engine 8, can you report to that location as well?
Take off. Good one, copy. Command to staging, that was Engine 8 and Engine 51, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Command to Charlie, I copy that. All division and group supervisors maintain a collapse zone to the structure on all sides as best as possible. Command to the fire attack group, your special call engines are going to be Engine 8 and Engine 51 for Bentalou and Aruna.
The 8 and 51.
Tower 1 to fire attack. I know 50 folks waiting to get their plug pump. Are we able to get a second line into the tower? We have almost no water coming in right now.
1945.
91 on A1. Per car 5. You dispatch truck 20 and the second tower for special call on the 4th alarm.
Message received. Truck 20 and tower. Special call. 1945. Affirmative.
Do you have anybody left?
Stays in the command.
Units are in state.
I have squad 26, engine 21, engine 23, special operations, and that's it.
Communication 2 command.
Command, stand by 1. Staging, that was Engine 23, Squad 26, Engine 58 is staging, as well as Truck 5. Is that correct?
Squad 26, Engine 21, Truck 5, Special Operations, myself, and Engine 23.
Engine 31 too.
Engine 31 as well.
I copy. We have 4 engines and 1 truck company in staging. Each car 5 cop.
Car 5, 1947.
Rescue 1 fire attack.
1948.
Baltimore County Engine 2 available at your station 46.
1948.
All right, I copy. Let's get all the water to the tower and see what progress we can make with that.
Rescue 1 fire attack. Chief, we're on the alpha side, on the other side of 16 trucks from the command post. We're going to need at least 2 large diameter lines back here. We have doors open, we have heavy flow flowing, and we're starting to have a little bit of extension to a vehicle.
All right, I'm waiting on engine 8 and engine 51 to get you line.
Excellent, thank you.
Charles fire attack. Back here, I have a 20-inch main in Wheeler, Franklin. If you want to give them assignment.
All right, I'm going to need them to come in off of Bentalou. We're going to need 2-inch hand lines only down over the hill.
All right, I copy. Command engine, or correction, Charlie to engine 8. Did you copy that assignment for fire attack? Yeah, I copy Bentalou, but what side of the building are we looking at?
Either Aruna or Harlem that you're going to come in off of.
Okay.
You're going to need to make access to the rear of Bentalou and then come down over the hill. There's already a hole in the fence.
13 to Charlie. We do have an auto sprinkler system connection here in the rear. If you want to try to hook up to that. Not sure if it's working or not.
All right, I copy. Charlie to command. 13 is reporting to have a sprinkler system connection. You want us to go ahead and charge that?
If you got the water, I don't see how it could hurt.
All right, I copy.
Command to Alpha, can you provide a situation update? Command to Alpha. Command to fire attack. Can you provide a situation report?
We have the tower in operation. We've directed all water that we have down here to the tower. It's currently flowing, notching fire from Alpha Bravo area. We do have what appears to be extension along the Alpha side towards the Delta. Conditions are worsening. We're working on getting those hand lines down over the hill and in service.
Yeah, copy that. We have 2 additional towers that are going to be on the way and reporting to staging if they would be a benefit and you have the water back there.
I don't think I'm going to have the water or the ability to position them right now. Like I said, I'm on 2-inch hand lines coming down off of Bentalou. Tech 3's up there. He's going to direct the companies in.
Okay, copy that.
Engine 8, so it's going to be 627 Bentalou, 627 North Bentalou in a breezeway. We're going to advance lines through there. We'll mark that out.
20 to engine 2. Shut down your 2-inch for a minute.
Warehouse adjacent to the railroad track. Long volume of fire along the Alpha and the Charlie sides. We have 2 elevated master streams in operation, multiple hand lines. We're having water supply issues. Fire remains doubtful.
Command, I'm direct 952.
Car 1 to command. Command, come in.
DPW water crew is here. They're on the east side of the bridge. Looks like about a 3-man crew.
Okay, we're dealing mostly residential mains up along Bentalou Street. I don't think they're going to be able to alternate the valves to increase our pressure, but that's where we would want them, would be along Bentalou. Anywhere from Edmondson up to Harlem, Landvale, or Lafayette.
Okay, if you've got the resources for it, recommend you assign a water officer then. Let's try to coordinate with them, because they've got more resources coming.
Can I copy that?
Car 2, I'm on the scene.
1954.
Command to Car 1, we're going to designate a Car 3 Chief Stewart as the water supply officer. He's going to be over at the staging area at Edmondson and Warwick.
Engine 20 to engine 20 mobile, N2 engine. You guys are supplying the sprinkler system.
Engine 20 mobile to engine 20 portable 1. Portable 3 came in 2-inch with
Baltimore County truck 18 in quarters 27 truck.
Baltimore County truck 18, 1955. Street for the assault, 1955.
DPO getting ton of water.
Unit calling command, come in.
DC Logistics. CDA has been related. I'll be assuming staging. Right now we have 4 engines, 1 truck, 1 squad, and a stock unit.
Okay, Chief, I copy. You have staging. You have 4 engines and 1 truck and staging.
And also the squad.
FIB-22 to command.
Charlie to fire attack. I still got smoke back here, first floor, basement level. Truck 23's ladder plate along the railway seems to be effective. There's going to be a ton of hot spots there.
Fire attack to command.
Command, come in.
Do you have another tower available?
FIB-22 to command fire attack. The tower 43. We're at Edmondson and Wheeler. Where would you like them to go? We're having trouble communicating.
All right, they can work their way down to the Alpha side and come up by where truck 16 is. We'll put them up there, and we're going to use street level operations with the tower.
Port side Alpha.
I copy. That's Tower 43 to the Alpha side. The 2 water streams would be in place just north of the Red Water Tower. You can provide a situation report from the air.
Tower to Charlie. One of the ladder pipes is overshooting. Unit calling Charlie. Repeat. Tower 1. One of the ladder pipes is overshooting from the right side. All right, that's truck 23. Charlie, truck 23. Tower, same overshooting. Reposition.
Your closest water source. But the other 2 out front aren't going to be able to reach where the bulk of the fire is that we can see.
Man, Foxtrot, I had that message. Fire attack, you can copy that.
Alpha Division, I copy.
23, you're missing.
Engine 8 mobile, you able to supply a blitz fire off that wagon? We're getting a little more pressure.
Tower to truck 23. You're not going any further right. Stay where you're at.
8 mobile to 1. You're going to have to wait and see how we look once I get home from this plug. And I'm going to coming in right now.
All right. Patients to command, 16 minutes into the incident.
Man, I copy 60 minutes. Commanded communications. Make all transmissions to command post 1. Fireground 1-1.
Message received, 2001.
Commanded communications. Did Amtrak police provide any type of an ETA on the maintenance of weight folks for Canton area electrical?
That's a negative command for you.
Tower 433.
We're trying to ascertain that information now.
Okay. They would be reporting to the command post on Wilson Avenue Bridge in the 2100 block.
That's affirmative, sir. 2003.
Truck 12, truck 12, portable 2. You got anything at their roof?
I mean, it's been fluctuating a little bit.
All right.
Command, the intersection of Wheeler and Edmondson is a specification. Need to leave every phone.
12, portable 2, portable 1. Confirm up here on the roof. A lot of heat pushing out of this vent pipe, facing straight down on the roof. Got boards that are burning. If you want to come up here and take a look at it, I don't know what you have underneath.
Copy, I'm coming up to
Bring the water can.
In Bentalou, engine companies can proceed north.
That's affirmative.
Okay, I copy that.
County Texas for water supply.
Go ahead, BC6.
29 is led off from Wheeler and Landvale to help supplement with water. We need a engine company to pump the plug at Wheeler, Landvale, please.
Truck 12.
You dispatch the engine company my location.
Hey, truck 12. What do you have?
Oh, a small burning car on the roof.
A small car burning on the roof?
Small fire car on the roof.
Okay, small fire on the roof.
Okay, that sounds much better. That's Wheeler and Landvale.
Copy that. Wheeler and Landvale.
Staging, was that going to be engine 53?
It's going to be engine 23. 23.
Okay, 23 to Wheeler and Landvale, copy.
Reserve Tower 49 is staging. What's your staging area?
Staging is at Edmondson and Warwick.
All right, copy Edmondson and Warwick.
You check in with staging when you arrive.
Communications Battalion Chief 13, Battalion Chief 13.
Battalion 13, come on.
Battalion Chief 13, Battalion Chief 13.
Battalion 13. Go ahead.
Okay, truck 21 had a signal 40 at 2111 Wilhelm Street, and we place you on. We have engine 35 en route also.
You give me a couple numbers to Lafayette and Bentalou. I think there's a hydrant there that's not being used. We try to feed in and get down to this yard.
2 additional engine companies, the Bentalou and Lafayette, reporting to the Alpha Division.
That's correct. Come to work together to try to get water down here as close as they can. If this thing goes any further south, we're going to need a lot of water back here.
Safety 4 to Safety 1 and Safety 4, portable 2. You want to meet up with command post on side Charlie.
With the 3rd Battalion, copy?
Not copy. 2 companies, Lafayette and Bentalou. Heavy water hook. I'll take you a time to keep them through.
21 and 26, or somebody else?
Going to be 21 and 58.
21 and 58, copy.
This is verifying where we're going.
21 copies. Lafayette, Bama.
58 copy. Yeah, Robert. Alpha 2 Battalion Tech 3.
It's on the engine 20. We're going to leave engine 2's 2 inch to the stay up pipe charge. We're having water issues, and I want to get that 3-inch charge so we can put some water on that fire next to the building.
It's 8 mobile. We lost pressure on that line. Mobile 1. I told you I had to shut you down. We lost all of our work.
50 on the water ops. Engine 46. In service. In station at company 52. Staging command.
Staging company.
We also need police for traffic. Detroit. That's an Edmondson.
We need police for traffic at the staging area at Edmondson and Warwick.
We got big coming eastbound.
Command, I'm notified. 2013.
Water ops to 51 engine. You have a message for me.
East Pratt Street, on the phone, 2013. Respond.
All right, I'm on Wilhelm. I got to walk back to the unit.
Affirmative, yes.
Okay, you're going to have to wait a few minutes.
Copy, minute 21.
Alpha to 21. I want you to go to the plug at Wheeler and Lafayette and stand by. Battalion Tech 3 is going to come meet you and tell you how to get it down in here.
That's received. There is a hydrant at Bentalou and Landvale. Tower 1, engine 36 at 59. If you have any more further, can you give it to us?
Verify what you have left in staging.
We have engine 31, truck 5, squad 26, stop 4. 2 engines, 1 truck, 1 specialty unit.
That's 31, squad 26, truck 5, and the reserve tower. Is that correct?
That's affirmative.
Yeah, they can work their way over. We're going to break down 16.
25.
All right, I copy. Fire attack 2, man, can I get a relief crew down here to the front by truck 16 and replace engine 30?
You need 1 relief engine company personnel only to the Alpha side to relieve engine 30.
Correct.
Stand by for their identity. 1 engine company personnel only to the Alpha side to relieve engine 30. They're reported to the fire attack group.
That'd be engine 31.
Engine 31 relief, engine 30, Alpha.
Has rehab been established at the command post? Are we going to be ready to start cycling units through?
I'm setting that up right now with EMS 30.
Okay, let me know when you're going to be ready for service.
Off down to Landvale Street, make a left. We're going to lead off down into side Alpha. Tech 3, we're going to probably need another engine to complete this relay, and that'll be a water source for Tower 43.
Alpha Division to command. You're going to need one more pumper for that relay to get water back here.
Okay, the relay also at Lafayette and Bentalou. Report to your tech.
Affirmative. Starting by 21.
Okay. The last engine company, have them report also to Lafayette and Bentalou. They're going to meet up with Tech 3 to complete their split leg.
Stage and copy. Squad 26. Lafayette and Bentalou to complete the relay.
Squad 26 copies. Lafayette and Bentalou.
EMS coming.
I'm relocating Medic 1 behind 414. They'll be ready for rehab in about 3 minutes.
Okay, copy. Medic 1's rehab. You have an additional unit to stand by for transport if need be.
I have 2 other units just outside the footprint that are available for transport.
Copy that.
Engine 35, I am in service and station at the quarters of Engine 14.
Okay, engine 35, 29.
Guard 2 to command. Hey, Chief, I have engine 8 hooking up to Bentalou and Harlem. There's a split in the 600 block of Bentalou to get to that Alpha side. That's where the majority of the fire is. We just need to get more water back there. We're currently redeploying 16 truck and put the a tower in their spot. But again, the majority of the fire is on the Alpha Bravo side. Just trying to get more water back to them there.
Okay, Battalion 3 is working on a split leg from Lafayette at Bentalou. Also coming into the Alpha side. We've depleted staging. So if we need additional water, we'll hook the next alarm.
Okay, I copy. I'm going to come back up to you.
3 to command. Whoever my second engine is on this relay, have them report to Bentalou and Landvale. They're going to complete the lay of engine 21 down to side Alpha. We're also going to need a third engine to pump 21's plug.
Water to Charlie.
Alpha Division to command. I got 21 engines. Who are the other 2 engines on this relay?
Engine 58 en route to Landvale and Bentalou.
Copy 58. Alpha to command. What's the third engine?
Squad 26.
Squad 26, we're at the hydrant. We'll be prepared to set up the pump.
Alpha to Tech 3, are you going to need a pumper to, they're going to pump. Do you need another pumper or is that going to be good?
It should be good. I got 21 at Landvale and Bentalou. Once I get another engine here, they're going to complete the lay down to 43, and then we got somebody pumping the plug. So we'll be good.
EMS command.
EMS, were you calling?
That's affirmative. Medic 1 is located directly behind 414, and they are ready to start rehab when you want to start sending units over.
Okay, I copy that. Part 2, are you on your way back around to the command post and Alpha? Head condition report.
Yeah, right now, I think there's some still fires, pockets of fire in the loading dock area inside into the original. We do probably have some extensions to the interior. Got a large volume of smoke pumping out everywhere right now, so it's hard to kind of tell what exactly is burning.
Okay. Are you good with the resources you have, or do we need to start rotating some crews through?
I think we're good with these resources.
Okay. Fire attack group, they're also good with what they have?
Fire tactics, man. I'm working on getting BWI Tower 43 set up. We're going to flow in through the garage doors over here on the Alpha side. Conditions are deteriorating significantly.
Reserve tower and staging, can they be utilized at all?
I'm going to get BWI set up. Our main limitation over here is water.
Okay, I copy that. If we thought we could get them, the next water supply is going to be from Franklin near Pulaski. We could have an additional alarm just to supply the tower if you thought it would be helpful.
All right, I conferred with Car 2. He was going to work on trying to get a water supply set up off of Bentalou. I don't know if he's conferred with you about that.
Yeah, we spoke with that about briefly on the other call.
All right, yeah, I mean, if you can get that, then we'll bring some lines down over the hill to supply down here, but smoke is increasing in volume, intensity, and pressure. So we definitely have some extension along the Alpha side.
Command has some
Guard 2 to command. Also, if that's spreading along the Alpha side, we do have houses that could be impacted. I don't have eyes on it. It's not impacting right now, but the 600 block of Bentalou, if that's coming west with the wind blowing, may want to have another alarm on this side for evacuation and any potential fire spread.
Copy that. I'm going to assign 5 trucks to a recon group along Bentalou Street. They're the last unit in staging. They can get up on that and monitor, and then we'll get the additional alarms to staging. My orders are car 5, strike this alarm.
All right, 28.
Car 2 to command. Also, I'm not sure if there's a 20-inch at Edmondson and Wheeler. We could deploy that one if it is. Go up Bentalou where that split is, and that'll give some extra protection with the fire moving across from the west.
Man, I have the message.
This alarm.
36-1, Operations Fireground 1, FIB, Engine 35, Squad 40, Engine 46, Engine 6, Truck 21, Battalion Chief 13, MD2, respond Edmondson Avenue, North Bentalou Street for the building fire. Staging will be at Edmondson and Warwick, Alarm of fire 36-1, Operations Fireground 1, FIB, Engine 35, Squad 40, Engine 46, Engine 6, Truck 21, Battalion Chief 13, MD2, respond. Edmondson Avenue, North Bentalou Street for the building fire. Staging is going to be at Edmondson Avenue and Warwick, at 2030.
Communication engine 27, engine 27.
Hey, Car 5.
And car 5, are you calling communication?
Correct. I believe on that fifth alarm, you added engine 2. Engine 2 is already on location. It was here on, I believe, the third alarm.
I've got 31 flip in my plug, and we're feeding 58. Also, we're at Bentalou and Landale right now.
Okay, I copy.
Commander Battalion Chief 13, are you on the talk?
Okay, car 5, 2031.
Fire on the roof extinguished. I got a card. Hello, Baltimore County Engine 41. I'll be in service. If you want to put me on that fifth alarm, I'm in 30 box as opposed to 21 truck. I have to transfer it.
Available for the rest of the city.
I'm Direct Command 2032.
Hey, who get fuel?
Battalion Chief 13, Battalion Chief 13, you are in service. Battalion Chief 13, you are in service. Per command.
I'm in quarters of Engine 13 now.
Okay, 2032.
Truck 12, you copy my transmission?
Truck 12, we're checking.
Truck 12, truck 21 was transferred.
I just want we're going to 13 and not 6.
You want to, yes, engine 13.
Okay, engine 27 around. Where's engine 13?
Engine 27, stand by 1 second. Just stand by on A1 1 second.
Tank wagon 1 in or out to the fifth.
So you're waiting at 1:33.
Stand by. Man, EMS, engine 6, copy.
2030.
We're going to need to start getting some cases of water together to get back to the Alpha Division. We got units starting to get dehydrated.
I got the L coordinated with 415.
Command to staging. Is SOC 7 still in staging?
That's affirmative. We have SOC. Engine 35 on scene staging, Warwick and Edmondson.
Stand by. Command to staging. Stand by for a phone call from Chief Stewart.
Staging, I copy. Also staging to command. Engine 31 said it wasn't needed in neither of the relays. They was going to come back to station.
Alright, Alpha to command.
Command, last unit call and repeat.
Battalion Tech 6 for Alpha. Can you check with the OAM and see if she can get a front end loader? We have an advantage trailer that's against the side of the building. If we can get that moved, we can position the tower a little closer.
Okay, stand by.
I'll remain on this channel.
Truck 21 in staging. Car 2A to staging. Do you currently have any engines in staging?
That's affirmative. We have 35, 31. 540, we just arrived on scene.
46 arriving and staging.
Okay, have one engine lead out from Franklin and Wheeler at the 20-inch main, come north to Edmondson Avenue on Wheeler, make the right, and head towards Bentalou. When they run out of hose, have a second engine follow them and pick up the lead and get them as close to Edmondson and Bentalou as we can.
I'll have 35 engines. Take it at along with engine 46.
Copy that, 35 and 46. 35 will start the lay at Franklin and Wheeler. They'll lay up Wheeler to Edmondson, make the right. When they run out of hose, 46 will pick up the lead and lay to Edmondson and Bentalou, and we'll hand jack hose to them as we see fit when they're there.
46. Commanding communications, BG&E electric side, please.
Affirmative, 2038.
Commanding EMS, logistics is working on getting you a gator to facilitate transport of the water to the Alpha side, okay?
EMS, I copy. 414 has the hand truck. They're going to start the first load of water over there.
Command copy.
Car 2A to station. Let 35 engine know when they run out of hose, they need to return to that hydrant at Franklin and Wheeler to pump it.
Engine 6 at station.
Engine 58. Engine 58, engine 21. You can send me for it.
21 to 58, you're ready for water?
Engine 58 to 21, affirmative.
Okay, we're sending it to you.
Commander Chief Safety, can you report to the command post?
Safety 4. I'll get him to come around.
The 24, truck 30 in service in the station, truck 16.
Truck 30, 24.
How you looking over there, Pat?
We still got smoke first floor coming out the roll-up door. We got fire along that Bravo line on wall still, and we have no visible fire.
Jeff, with you.
Yeah.
Have him come up the Bentalou side of the building and meet me along the, there's an alley that runs parallel to the Bentalou side. Have him meet me there, please.
Hey, you're in the 600 block?
Yeah, I'm going to send, Deputy Chief 11 down to get him and bring him back. There's an alley that runs parallel to the warehouse. To the rear of these occupieds along Bentalou. That's where I'm at.
Copy.
Engine 8 was over in that area. They got the original line down through the cut, so they should be able to direct those companies.
Case fire attack, tower ladder 43 is up and running. Okay, start hitting. Power.
Fire attack to Tower 1. What do you have from your vantage point?
Stand by 1 second.
Engine 4 transfer to the station of Engine 52. Acknowledge on A1, 2042.
5, I copy. I'll maintain on this channel.
Yeah, that's fine. You can stay on this channel, report directly to command, or correction, or just continue to report to staging. Any updates or needs for resource.
46 to 35. Got a hydrant right here.
Alright, yeah, keep working that, Bravo wall. I got fire showing from the first floor over here where the, tower's operating.
Alright, copy. I also have 23 trucks, ladder still going, so, if you can direct them, they're doing the best they can with, the reach they have.
Agent 58. The BWI 5 Western Tower 43, the same as our ward.
Franklin and Smallwood, westbound on Franklin. Traffic needs to be shut down because the hydrant is in the median and the car's just going to run all over.
Man, copy that report.
Communications copy, 2044. It's going to be westbound Franklin and Smallwood, 2044. Command 30-minute ETA from electric side.
I copy 30 minutes on electric. Update on the 36-1 box. Conditions remain unchanged. Continue to operate with several large caliber master streams and continue to work to establish a larger water supply. Fire remains doubtful.
Communications copy, 2045.
2045.
46 to command. Dispatch, please. Traffic control. Franklin, Wheeler.
Traffic, Franklin and Wheeler. Commando liaison. Commando OEM.
Baltimore County Engine 15 to Baltimore City Dispatch.
Baltimore County Engine 15.
We're available en route to your, still in your station 14.
Oh, you're following along with this. This is Baltimore County Engine 15. Yeah, you're en route to our station of Engine 6, Hillen Road. Old Town Station.
Okay, I'm direct. Hillen Road, Old Town Station, Station 6.
2046.
Water supply to Charlie.
Commander Charlie. Charlie from command.
18 to 20. You charge ladder pipe.
Coming to you.
Charlie, the truck 18. Horrible too. They got ladder pipe, or ladder pipe. They're taking a little bit forward. There you go.
18-2 to Charlie. I have no visual on it. I'm going to need some assistance.
I copy. You're doing good. Charlie, 20 minutes. You get 18 truck, everything you can. They're getting them out what I got.
23 to 20, that's correct. I'm losing pressure from the hydrant, though. 23 to 20, I'm maxed out on the hydrant intake. I got heavy water hooked up, pumping your hydrant.
53 repeat. The 2 engine identity.
That's going to be engine 31. It's 1240. For the truck, so it'll be truck 2021. It's tower 49.
And we still have stop 4. I copy. 3140, truck 20, truck 21, and the reserve tower.
Anything good?
Yeah, we don't have the supply from the hydrant. Keep you guys going. I think Charlie's working on getting us more supply.
Are you going to continue giving what you got, or are you going to shut the line down?
Yeah, we're going to have to shut it down for right now.
23, I'm pumping heavy water hooked up into 20 inches, but my hydrants are maxed out.
Copy, keep it rolling.
2051.
Command to Tech 6 and Alpha.
Alpha, command, go ahead.
OEM's working on that front end loader. It's going to be at least 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I copy. It'd be helpful if we can get that trailer moved away from the building.
Okay, I copy that. You provide a situation report.
You know what I'm saying? I still got pockets of fire in the center of the building now. And we got BWI's tower in service. Well, it's not in service, but we got enough water, we think, to supply so we get that other lead back here. Tower 1 continues to work on where we think the original was the loading dock area, but we just have continuous flare up there. Some extension to the building.
Command, I copy. You're okay with the resources you have?
When we get that other relay back here, we'll have enough water. We'll have 2 towers in operation, and we'll have enough probably to supply some portables and 2-inch lines.
Okay, copy.
2050. Charlie Division, all units operating Charlie. I want you to check your apparatus for fuel and report back to me. I'll be standing at 20 engine. Come do a face-to-face.
Communications to engine 5, engine 5.
Car 2, are you still up on the Bentalou side?
That's correct. I'm between the Bentalou, and right now I'm back here on the Alpha Division. We're going to try to, once we get that water supply, we'll get these towers working at Division 1, and they should be able to knock some fire, hopefully. It's just so cut up.
Okay, Car 1 was advising the conditions on the Bentalou Street side are not improving. We're going to get an additional alarm to the Bentalou Street side to monitor conditions there before it gets into those occupied. Copy. Do you want me to set you up, or is there someone over there that can help and take the Bentalou Division, and I'll have that additional alarm report to you?
Yes, stand by. Engine 58, truck 23, truck 43. Are you ready for water?
Tower 4 is ready for water.
Engine 58, copy.
Car 4 coming.
Alright, so that's the DPW. They seem to be straight on this northeast corner, that northwest corner. The hydrant, literally beside 36 engine. It's on a different main. It has a lot of water. We can lead off on that for extra supply.
Okay, I copy. Our next water supply will be from number 36 engine house. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I copy.
8 mobile, 8-1. You guys sitting on that 2-inch, I'm ready to charge.
Stand by. 20 to Charlie. The only way we're going to be able to accomplish that is just with a direct hookup. Nobody will be able to pump that hydrant.
Stand by. Command to Foxtrot, come in.
Will do. Thanks.
Hey, Bill, please push that up a little. Pressure off 20 to Charlie. 53 is pumping my hydrant at the same location. I can utilize their connection, their heavy water hookup. I can make this happen right now if you want.
Yeah, I understand. Command wants us to hold off. We might be utilize that hydrant for something else. Stand by.
20 copies.
Alpha Division to Command.
Alpha, come in.
We worked on some refreshments back here for these guys.
Yes, it is in the works.
Start 2 to command. Hey, Howard, engine 2105.
Okay, Chief, I copy that. What units are operating on Bentalou Division with 16 trucks?
Right now, 16 truck. Did you assign 2 engines to the truck from the 5th, or is that happen yet? If not, I'm coming around. We can talk about it.
Not yet. I just had 5 trucks in recon along Bentalou Street. They were reporting directly to me on the alternate Fireground staff.
Okay, I'll be up to you shortly.
58 mobile to 21 mobile. Are you able to give me anything additional as far as pressure?
21 mobile. Did you more pressure now?
Of engine 6.
Hey, Baltimore County, 15, 2107.
Engine 27.
Engine 27.
It's going to be malfunctioning alarm due to a water leak. We're in service. You want us to return the 6 engine, or are you going to send it somewhere else?
Return to station of engine 6.
Copy. We're in service.
2108.
Thank you. Medics 8 with the 3rd Battalion, or we're calling that the Alpha side.
Okay, my apologies. It should be on. They're with the 3rd Battalion.
Okay, Command, I copy. That'd be great. Command, the 20 engine. Charlie's Command.
It looks like this fire first floor probably comes up through the basement into the first floor.
I copy. You got a basement fire posse that's extended into the first floor. Continue to use caution. Operate your large caliber hand lines.
20 to Charlie. Hey, out with truck 20 stick. I don't think it's going to get any lower. You might want to consider a ramp. All right. I copy. 18 truck. Retract your ladder plate. 2 mobile. I need you to shut down your 2-inch line.
13 to 2 mobile. I need you to shut down your 2-inch line on your bumper.
Command, the edge of 20, edge of 47. I want you to bring your split fires up here to this loading dock.
20. Staging, you're going to assign truck 5 to the Bentalou Division. They're going to report to truck 16. They're going to assist in evacuation of the 600 block of North Bentalou. Evacuees will be going to number 36 engine house.
Staging. I copy. You copy that letter transmission? The 6 truck. For truck 15 with evacuation of 600 block.
Truck 5, I copy. We're starting now.
18 to 20. Give me water.
Truck 23 to Charlie. Do you want us to shut down, retract, and we can get around this pole and hit where you are?
Edge of 20. We're getting ready to put 18 trucks ladder plate back in service.
Command. Need a notification to Red Cross. Have them report to number 36 engine house at 2249 Edmondson.
Red Cross. Engine 36, 2113.
Monitor, please. Switch to Alpha 15, Fireground 1-1. Command to the Bentalou Division. Command to Truck 16. Command to Truck 16.
Truck 16, Bentalou Division.
Truck 16, Bentalou Division. You're going to have Truck 5 assigned to your division. You'll begin to evacuate the 600 block of North Bentalou Street. Evacuees are going to be reporting to number 36 engine house until the arrival of the MTA bus and the Red Cross. Can you handle that with 2 companies if you need any additional resources?
We can handle.
Command copy.
57. We had a girl get a rear location. I'm sorry.
2115.
Communications come back.
Neighborhood services is en route.
Okay, confirm with neighborhood services. Make sure they can handle a large evacuation. If not, they need to get the Red Cross on the way.
That's affirmative. They've been advised.
Command copy.
In the 38 to in the 21. You can tell your pressure back a bit. We're shutting it down so that the tower can move.
Charlie, Command. Update. I have fire show from a roll-up door and a regular door. I'm working on getting split fires in service and a ladder plate. I had smoke conditions throughout the 2nd and 3rd floor.
Okay, copy. Fire on the perimeter. We're throughout. You're attacking with your ram. You need any additional resources?
Yes, I need water. Send me 2 additional engine companies for a large diameter main. We have water issues in the Charlie Division. 13 to Charlie. We've charged that hydrant and we're barely getting anything out of it. All right, we'll take what we can get. Let's get more lines off of 20 engine. We're going to shut this ladder plate down and get 2 inches in.
Truck 23 to Charlie. Do you want us to shut down our stick, rotate, and hit where you are?
Communications call to the station 23 for Howard County Truck 2. Howard County Truck 2.
Communications to engine 5, engine 5. Communications to engine 57, engine 57.
Companies engines 31 and 40. They need to report to Franklin and Payson. That's Franklin and Payson. They're going to begin heavy water hookup on that name and lead in.
Engine 31, you copy. Large water hookup at the intersection of Franklin.
540 copy.
I copy. Truck 20, Truck 21, and reserve trucker and station.
On you coming up is engine 41, portable 5, engine 1.
Yeah, that's correct. I notified dispatcher 18 earlier.
Lieutenant, let's Lieutenant Crow, you sure did. Thank you.
And that low, so I have water. 53 doesn't have the pressure to give me any water on that line. I'm going to go off my own hydrant in Loretta and Bentalou, and I'll have it in service in about 5 minutes. I got it, 53.
All units on the Fireground, be cautious of the explosion. Charlie Division, are you part?
Head for Charlie Division.
Okay, all of your personnel are evacuated from the area, correct?
Yes, we're all firing off back.
2120.
That was on the interior of this structure. Just use caution.
That's correct. We've had 3 explosions thus far.
Communications to engine 57, engine 57.
We need more water in our division. Okay, the 6th alarm is on the way. We've got the 2 engines in staging that are beginning to bring water from the east. They're going to be coming right to the rear of 18 trucks. The additional alarm units will be bringing you additional water. Okay, just going to be a delay.
Copy. Can you let the crews up here working with you know that we have water and Gatorade over here behind PC3?
Squad 4 to the stage.
Engine 2 to truck 23 and engine 2 portable 1. Shut down the ladder pipe for a minute and charge our 2-inch to 13 engine stretch.
2 volt while you charge the 2-inch for 13 engine. How do you got that?
Perfect, thank you.
2 mobile, you said you want that 3-inch charge?
Whatever line the 13 engine stretch off our bumper. Charge that one.
Copy, give me a second.
Car 2 to all units on the scene. Car 2 is assuming command. Car 5 will be operation. All transmissions can still go through operation.
Command to engine 13. Bring me a ramp to the parking lot Charlie side. Charlie to operation. Shut down truck 23's ladder pipe and send all that water to me.
Engine 2 mobile. Are you direct on that?
Copy.
We need to shut down truck 23.
That's the perfect. Go ahead. I need that water 2 engines supplying to truck 23.
Emerald 2120.
53. How long is that going to take you to get that lead completed?
Walking up to the hydrant now, Chief. Myself and my pipe man are heading on the way back down to get that returned on.
Copy. Charlie to operation. Give me another engine company. I just need the personnel to come down here to 53 engine and assist them with getting 2 inches of service.
1 additional engine company personnel to 53 engines. What's 53 engines location?
Edmondson and Bentalou.
Copy.
53 to command. Be advised, I also had a hydrant that went up independently. It's that low in the red off. If you can get engine company down there and pump it, that'd be great.
Charlie to command. I got smoke showing from every floor to Charlie's side. Also on the Bravo side, I got smoke showing throughout. First, second, and third floor.
Command to Bentalou Division. Command to Bentalou Division. Squad 4 to command.
Operations Squad 40, your message.
Yes, sir. We lift off from Payson and Franklin. Do you want us to come up Pulaski or keep going down Franklin as far as we can? And 31 engine picks it up.
You should be proceeding north on Payson to Bentalou, proceeding west.
Bentalou Division, go ahead.
2127.
Car 2-8 to staging, Chief Tail. Do you have a tower in staging?
Affirmative.
Can you have them to report to the front of engine 36's quarters?
Staging, we have.
Yes.
We have,
Also, I want to make sure that we have
crowd control.
Street 600 block.
We got
on the east side,
in the middle of
evacuated.
And Pulaski, and they're going to start running over it. Franklin, Pulaski, and Payson.
Franklin, Pulaski, and Payson requesting police for traffic control.
Operations staging. I need 2 of the 6th alarm unit to Franklin and Payson to assist with water supply. I need 1 engine company, personnel only, report to Battalion Chief 2 on the Charlie Division for an assignment.
Staging, I copy. At this time, we only have the 2 trucks. Once they get here, I'll give them the assignment to have report to Payson and Franklin along with EC2 Division. I'm sorry, the first Charlie Division.
Oh, yeah, report to command.
I'm going to reassign him to the Bentalou Division. I need him to start setting up to make sure we're protecting those houses. I'm dissolving the fire attack. You're going to have the Alpha Division. DC Hall's going to have the Bentalou Division. You copy?
Copy. He's here with me. They copy as well.
Okay, send him to the Bentalou alley where those occupied houses are. I have 5 trucks and 16 trucks evacuating those houses. They're going to be putting buses through OEM. I need him to protect those exposures and get what resources he needs over there.
Okay, hold the front end loader there. I'll get with the Alpha Division and see where they need it.
Alpha, I talked to OEM 4.
51 to 6. I didn't boost that 20-inch main.
Command operations.
Operations come in.
Chief, could you use another tower on this Charlie side?
13 to 20 mobile. Go ahead and charge that 3-inch.
Stand by, Chief.
Command Alpha, give me a report.
Conditions are about the same. We got smoke throughout. We knocked down hot pockets of fire and flares back up. We knocked it down and flares back up.
Charlie to engine 46.
41 around Edmondson and Ward.
On the 32.
Going towards Bentalou Street. So whoever lines we can get in front of that, we need to redeploy. We need to open that up and do the best we can to make sure it doesn't break through on the Bentalou side.
Engine 20 to Charlie.
Staging operation out of engine 4. They're going to report to BC2 to assist in the Charlie Division.
Okay, if they can have their pumper hot on the hydrant at 36 engine house. We need that hydrant pump. And what unit was that?
Copy. Boy engine, 2030 to pump a hydrant. I now have 5 second floor side Charlie.
Okay, go through operation. We're going to get you some more water. And from the east, just have a plan. The water, have your line set up. Please go through operations. Thanks.
Squad 40 command. Operations to Squad 40. Go ahead.
I have a guy from BG&E that needs to get down to you. We're at Pulaski and Edmondson. Should I let him through?
If he's the electric side, he can report to the command post in the 2100 block of Edmondson.
Copy, he is. He's coming down. Charlie to BC Safety. What's your location?
Heading back.
All right, we're getting water from the east. Want to put 18 trucks ladder pipe in service to knock that fire on the second floor.
Okay, the hydrant at 53 and 20 are working off of. It's maxed out. We got all we have.
Yeah, we're getting the water from 2 engines coming from the east. So whatever 2 engines going to bring us has to go into 18 trucks.
Gauge the car 5 copy.
Charlie to operate. Engine 46 was uncommitted. I need them to cover a hydrant at Bentalou and Loretta. That's engine 53's hydrant herself for heavy water.
Commanding Charlie, who was that? What engine you need?
But I believe engine 46 is uncommitted right now.
46, report the 36 engine house hydrant and pump that. Acknowledge.
Operations to Charlie into command. Engine 46 has been committed. They're operating in the alley to the rear of the 600 block of Bentalou. They're covering 8 engines hydrant. You'll need another engine from staging to 36 engines hydrant.
Okay, command engine 5. Command engine 5.
Tower 1, let's go. Charlie to engine 5. Engine 5. Operations is trying to give you the assignment of Bentalou and Loretta. You're covering 53's hydrant. Go up there and do a heavy water hookup with them. 5, I copy, but I'm getting other instructions from another battalion chief. Hold on.
Go ahead, Chief. In the alley to the rear of the 600 block of Bentalou, we ventilated 4 the top floor window. We have a turbulent smoke condition. We have 46 stretching a portable monitor pipe over here. The tower, because of the overhead electrical lines and the short alley, we wouldn't have a use for a tower back here, but the conditions in this alley are deteriorating.
Okay, I copy. Do you plan in place to get some water in those?
The engine companies that we're going to be leading off from Franklin and Payson, if they could get water over to here, we could deploy some additional master streams into the upper floors here.
Okay, I copy. That lead's being completed right now. They're coming up. I just need the Charlie division to tell them what they need, and the line's coming up now. It should be in service shortly.
I copy the message.
Engine 41 arrived at the hydrant on Franklin Payson.
Engine 40 command. We right here at Bentalou and Loretta at the plug. We can cover it. Obstacle units, hold the air. Bentalou division, come in. You're reporting the fire through the roof in your division.
I do have fire through the roof.
Charlie division, I also have fire through the roof on my end.
Tower 1, fire through the roof. There's also a huge water tower on top of the building.
All members in the Charlie division, back up from the building. All members of the Charlie division, back up.
Alpha division as well, back up.
Bentalou division to operations.
All right, as reported, I got it through the roof over here. We do have one of the walls is going out in the rear of the 600 block. I'm evacuating companies from the alley now. If you can have PG&E come back around, we have exposed power lines. We need to just shut it down to the whole block.
Can I copy that?
Engine 23 to operations. I've got a front end loader at Landvale and Wheeler looking to try to get down to you. Do you need him down there?
Okay, the front end loader was going to be...
Alpha, we're not going to be able to use the front end loader right now.
Just have the front end loader stay by where they are.
Command communications and update. We have fire spreading throughout the warehouse. We're unable to get access to the deep-seated fire. We're currently putting ladder pipes in. We do have the 600 block of Bentalou Street evacuated. That is an exposure problem. And we also have a large water tower that's sitting on the structure that we're concerned about, and we're developing safety zones around that. Unsure if we're going to hold with the present assignments.
Shut down Tower 43! Shut down Tower 43!
This is the 2144.
Tower 1 to Alpha Division.
All right, so the houses on Bentalou are going to become a threat now. Also, we've got BG&E lines up and down the alley parallel to the building that are also going to have to be addressed. Can we get BG&E to knock the power off to the 600 block of Bentalou?
Yes, sir. I want to get OEM on that right now.
Okay. We definitely have the Charlie side of this whole block now that's going to become an exposure. We're trying to get lines in place back here to hold it. Uncertain if we'll be able to hold that.
Yeah, I copy. We have a 20-inch main. That 31 engine has just brought water up to the Charlie side, which will help us with Bentalou. Just need to figure out if we need to get some towers back there.
If we can get a tower up on
the street. I don't know if we can do it with where the pumpers are positioned, but if we get a tower up over these houses, that might give us an advantage.
The reserve tower is still in staging.
Okay. I'm not sure what the water supply status is going to be, but why don't you start it towards the 600 block of Bentalou. Let's get it in position.
Yeah, it's sitting up here now. I'll work through operations, and we also have a tower trying to make their way up into Bentalou.
Chief, I've also got, it looks like 5 trucks sitting here. Bentalou and Aruna. I'm going to pull them up, get them in position as well.
Bentalou Division of Car 1.
Go ahead.
All right, I just spoke with 5 trucks. They should be getting in position. You want to bring another ladder truck or 2 over on the Bentalou, we should be able to shoot over the house.
Command the state or operations is staging 46 to 46 mobile. Charge of 3 inch. Ops to station.
Car 1 to Bentalou Division, that's affirmative. But they're going to have to come down from the north.
Operations is staging.
Operation. We are down to 2 trucks. That'll be truck 21 and AA truck 331. We have no engines in station.
Operations is staging. If you can, get the reserve tower also into that 600 block in North Bentalou. We'll see if we can get some tower operators back there for you.
Operation Tower 49 should be in front of the border for 36.
Reserve Tower 49, I copy. We'll make our way to 600 block in North Bentalou. 46 to 46 mobile. Give me everything you got.
And on those 31 to staging.
That reserve tower to get it up in service, okay?
I copy. This is going good through the roof over here.
Charlie to engine 5. How you working on covering that hydrant at Loretta and Bentalou?
Engine 2 to Charlie.
Go engine 2.
Can we put 23's ladder pipe back in? They're rocking pretty good on this side.
Clear through operation. I'm going to need the water over here. I mean, we're getting ready to lose this whole side of the building. I think we're just better off leaving 23 fire plate uncharged right now.
Okay.
Request a medic 2, proceed now to alert, 26 Delta 1 response, 2149.
We're going to deploy some of that water over to Bentalou Street. We're currently getting the reserve tower, trying to get that back up Bentalou.
Safety to Charlie. Truck 18 is slowing again.
Charlie to Alpha to Bentalou Street. Do you need any hands up there? I got the rescue available.
Operations Battalion 6. What companies do you have on the north side of the Bentalou Street alley?
I got truck 5, truck 16. Deputy Chief number 4 is here. He's working on getting the ladder pipe set up on Bentalou. We're going to put companies on the roof of the houses and direct streams over into the building as well.
Okay. We want to keep everybody out of that alley. Nobody should be past any of the houses. We do have an imminent collapse.
Yeah, I got everyone out of the alley. It's looking pretty bad over here on this side. So
Alpha to Bentalou Street. I got CG Electric here. You want me to send them up your way?
yeah, and if you could just tell them to shut down. We'll just shut the power down all of Bentalou because we definitely have some impingement on these wires back here.
Okay, do you need any hands up there? I got the rescue available if you need them.
Yeah, the more the merrier. I gotta move a lot of hose lines around up here.
Charlie to 53. Have you gotten your water yet? Negative, Chief. Negative. Charlie to engine 5. Update me on your progress. Charlie to operation. I cannot raise engine 5. They're supposed to be covering 53s at the hydrant to get us water. I have engine 4 sitting here uncommitted. Can I use engine 4? Fine.
Engine 35. 5's making good progress pumping the plug at Loretta and Bentalou. 4 engines covering 36 is house plug at Edmondson and Bentalou. They're making good progress.
Alpha 2 operation. We're going to put the BWI tower back in service. We're going to concentrate it on that the Bentalou Street end of the building back here, and then work back towards the center. We're going to try to get some of that fire knocked down.
The BK address 900 block of what?
North Pacing.
North Pacing. Correct.
2152.
8 car 5, 2 communications. First command, send an engine for an investigation.
I'm Director, 2153.
Division from 30 engine. We're coming to you now.
I got it. Do you have any companies left in stations?
Affirmative. We have truck 21, AA 31. We have those 2 units.
Okay. Those are your last 2 companies. Assign them to the Bentalou Division. They're going to report to Battalion Chief 6. Manpower only at this point.
Disregarded. So we have 2 more engines coming. We're setting up the portable monitor on the roof of these houses. We're putting 5 truck in, and we're going to back this tower down and try to supply it to. I hope we have the time.
Okay, do your best. And we got water up front here, and we have plenty of water in the rear. Just get what you need to protect those houses.
Alpha to Bentalou. I got truck 10's crew. I'm going to send them up to you. I don't know where their truck is, but I need some dwelling fire support here soon.
Yeah, I just need personnel to man hose lines. I don't care if whether they're engine or truck. But we're going to start getting hand lines in between these duplexes. We have a serious radiant heat problem in here. I want to start wetting the houses down.
Yeah, copy. We're trying to get 43 to knock down some fire on the side of the building.
Yeah, if they can, that would be helpful. Bentalou Division operations. I'm going to start having companies wet these houses down.
6 mobile at 35 and 51. How much more pressure do you need?
35 mobile to 6 mobile. That helped me out a lot. I'm sending 50 more PSI up to 51. 51, are you good or you need more?
Car 43, Duster Arrow. Car 1 to car 3.
Charlie, the operation. If you can give me more water, I can get 8 trucks ladder pipe in service.
Take off, I just want to go.
Look, I need you to pump up the pressure.
5 to 53. We're getting everything we got.
Copy that. Alpha Division to all hands that aren't committed. I need supply lines dragged to this tower.
Engine 14 mobile, charge 36 hydrant.
You call 14 mobile to charge the line?
Correct. 14 mobile, charge the line.
Copy. Water's on the way.
Engine 29 to engine 52. Charge that 3-inch line for the ram.
We copy.
Rescue 1 to the Tiny Chief 6. Chief, we're going to need an additional engine company up here on Bentalou. We don't have enough to stretch additional lines to protect these houses.
All right, we got a couple comments.
Deputy Ford Operations. Who are those 2 engine companies you were sending me?
Officer Deputy 4, it's Anne Arundel, engine 311 and truck 21.
Truck 21. We need more help than that.
Second 7th alarm of fire, box alarm 36-1. Operations on Fireground 1-1, 815. Units respond. Engine 33, Baltimore engine 2, engine 44, engine 42, truck 30 at Edmondson Avenue in Warwick. Report for the 7th alarm of fire. 7th alarm of fire on box alarm 36-1. Operations on Fireground 1-1, 815. Engine 33, Baltimore engine 2, engine 44, engine 42, truck 30 respond. Edmondson Avenue in Warwick for the 7th alarm of fire. 2159.
You ready for your rundown on 7th alarm unit?
I got it.
Okay, 2200. Engine 45, engine 33, Baltimore County engine 2, engine 44, engine 42, and truck 30.
Station I copy. Engine 45, 33, Baltimore County 44, and truck 30.
Affirmative, 2200.
Safety on side out. Do you have enough help? I need to do a full assessment. I need to get a safety zone set up for potential collapse of that water tower. I need you to take direction on that and get that established. You copy?
Copy. Charlie, we have unmanned blitz fires and we're working the towers back here, so we have every member back 1.5 times the building height.
Okay, just be mindful of that water tower. It's taller than the building. I know it's sitting in the center. Just want you to take that in consideration.
Company Chief 9, command also on that alpha side, we have members move back as well, and just in case it falls this way.
Okay, Deputy Chief 9, you're going to be the safety division. I want to make sure you do a 360 and make sure that we're all safely operating.
Charlie, Division engine 2, I need 4 more sections of 4 to finish this lead out to 8 trucks. Can you have your members bring it to me?
That's affirmative. Just need them to stage at Bentalou and Edmondson, please.
Affirmative, 2206.
Hydrant have no pressure to pump it.
46 copy.
Alpha Division urgent.
Let's go with the urgent.
Just had a collapse of the roof on this side. So far, the exterior walls are still standing. Tell if that was the water tower that went in yet or not. Maybe somebody can see from the roof.
Water tower's still intact on the roof.
Yeah, copy. It's only a matter of time.
Hostile, I'm directing all your messages. Operations to command on the Bentalou division. We are operating with 2 portable monitor pipes, 3 hand lines. We've got 1 ladder pipe that's in the process of being placed in service. We are maintaining a collapse zone out of the alley, and we have been doing exposure protection on the Bentalou division.
Command, I copy.
Street 2204.
Engine truck, call for it when you want it. We get engine 2. We need 3 inch to our find an adapter.
Okay, 27.
Hey, supply. Give them the tri-me's or the 3-inch they need.
Got it. Station's going to be Edmondson and Warwick, 2207.
Just as I previously reported, boss, a large volume of fires throughout the Bentalou division. Multiple hand lines in place. Evacuation zone is being maintained. 5 trucks should be having their ladder pipe put in service, and we're also getting a couple protective hand lines on the roof of the Bentalou dwelling.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Engine 8, portable forward, 8 mobile, charge the 3-inch to the blitz fire on the roof.
Energy safety, Battalion 2. Go ahead and open that second blitz fire up, see what happens.
Engine 2, portable 1 to engine 2 mobile. You can charge the 4-inch going to truck 8. Thank you. Engine 2 to Charlie. Truck 8's ladder pipe is flowing.
Truck 30's arrived at the staging area.
2209.
Make sure you're giving them everything you got.
14 mobile to 30 mobile. Can you increase my pressure any?
Alpha to the unit supplying 58 in that relay. Make sure you're giving them everything you got.
30 mobile, I'll give you a little bit more.
Engine 20 to Chief Safety.
Unit, was that put that for Q9?
Negative. Yeah, Chief.
Go ahead.
We're having to set that line, sir.
Okay. Put your truck down, man.
Shut it down.
18 truck.
I'm trying to tell you, your wheels are shooting. You gotta bring that down some a little bit.
35 mobile to 6 mobile. 6 mobile. Is that everything you can give me? Is that everything you can give me, 6 mobile?
I'll send you more now.
Deputy Chief Ford Ops.
Come in.
I need a tower operator over here, preferably 2, to get this thing in service.
Stand by 1. Command of the Alpha Division. Or correction, operations to the Alpha Division. Can you spare 2 tower operators for Tower 1 to report to the reserve tower, 600 block of Bentalou Street, adjacent to 5 trucks? We can get that tower in service.
Stand by. Alpha to Tower 1. Direct on that message and you accommodate.
Deputy Chief Ford Engine 8. You got any water to spare?
I'm below zero. Help us spare.
I have no water to spare.
All right. Squad 26 to operations. BGE is getting ready to shut the electric from Lafayette.
Truck 5, portable 2 to portable 4. How's that pressure now? I need 2 engines from staging to report to Wheeler and Lafayette to meet Chief Stewart and DPW that have identified a 30-inch main. 1 engine will lead off from Wheeler and Lafayette, going east on Lafayette, and then head south on Bentalou and connect with Chief Denning. The second engine will complete their leg.
Station, I copy. The 2 engines will be Baltimore County, engine 2. Leading off will be engine 42. Like I said, units you'll be reporting to Wheeler and Lafayette.
Baltimore County engine 2 and engine 42 will be leading off.
42 I copy. Baltimore County engine 2 copies. Wheeler and West Lafayette.
That's correct. From Lafayette south.
Operations copy. Operations to commander, you direct.
Grant, I copy. PG&E confirmed power shutdown on the Bentalou Street side.
They're saying de-energized. It has not been grounded, however.
6 mobile. If we have any more equipment coming in, we might want to have them come up Warwick off of Baltimore. I have multiple vehicles that keep jumping over my line that's supplying the Bentalou side of the Fireground.
Command unit, call and give me your location. I have a commander here at the command post. We can send a police officer to.
They're fire department vehicles trying to get to the staging area. I'm at Franklin and Wheeler. If they could use Baltimore to access Warwick, it would be much better for the supply line that I'm using.
Copy. We'll make the announcement over the station.
Roger, Bureau report to engine 36, please. Ambulance, we 23 copy.
Bentalou Division operations.
Operations come in.
Yeah, can we get a medic unit just to stand by over here for the personnel operating?
Where do you want them?
Thinking post up by where the reserve tower is at.
EMS.
Can I get a medic unit
From our location
to
now.
stand by
Tower 49.
at Bentalou and Aruna? That's going to be for just to stand by for this division. They're going to have to come up like Warwick to Aruna and proceed east to stand by in this division.
Okay, just to confirm, you want another medic unit to the Fireground, or do you want me to use who I have here now?
I'll leave that up to you, whatever you have with your resources. We just want a medic unit to stand by in this division.
We're at 5-8.
Alpha Division to operations. Or Alpha Division to command. Do we have the fuel truck on site?
Operations to Alpha, the fuel truck is on location. I believe they're at the command post on Edmondson.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, I'm here. Tower 1's going to need fuel.
Truck 5 portable 4 to portable 2. Can you use it to pick to the right?
Charlie to the engine 20 is going to need fuel also. Okay, I copy.
Station operation.
You have the fuel truck with you. You have the fuel truck with you.
Deputy Chief Ford Ops. I still need those tower operators when we can. I got water now. Just need to get this thing set up.
Okay, I copy.
Bentalou to DC4. They're coming up.
And on engine 31, water's coming. Engine 30 to engine 8. Did you get water back?
Engine 30. I don't have any water coming in.
30, okay.
That's a negative. I was actually going to ask the crew of truck 30 to move truck 21. We got 2 MTA buses trying to come down along with the crew of ambulance 23.
We copy that, Chief.
Ops to command. If you have eyes on the fuel truck driver, the priority is going to be to get them to the Alpha Division, the northern part with BT3, so they can refuel the tower.
I'll pass the message on. He's ready.
Ops copy.
I'm not hitting anything with that pipe right there.
Ops to Alpha, the fuel truck's going to make their way back to you first.
To operate.
Operations come in.
Me that they're going to need fuel as well. Their vehicles parked by 36 engines.
Okay. Alpha Division right now is going to be priority for fuel. That's it's further. We're going to take care of those units first, and then we'll work our way south.
42. We connected to the hydrant at Wheeler and Lafayette. After we lay out, we're going to need somebody to cover our hydrant in the meantime.
5 portable 4 to portable 2. I need to go right a little bit more. Command out. Correction. Deputy Chief Ford Ops.
Ops come in.
We need somebody at Bentalou and Harlem to pump engine 8. Nobody's pumping engine 8.
46 I thought was connected to engine 8.
Negative.
What's the location of their hydrant? I'll get an engine.
Command
Operations.
Hey, Chief, we might want to concentrate on that 30-inch main that we're bringing down to you. Engine 8 had 2 hydrants they had connected to. Not sure if it's going to help you on that 6-inch, but we can spare more units. We have a couple more units to station if you need it. I'd rather finish out that bigger main size, lead in, make sure we have enough engines to cover that, and pump it.
Operations, I copy.
Anne Arundel, Engine 31 at Bentalou Division. We laid from Aurora and Wheeler. We barely have any pressure. We will need an engine on that hydrant.
Safety car 5 copy. Operations, the Bentalou Division.
Okay.
You need 2 engine companies, is that correct? 1 to Wheeler and Aruna, and where's the second engine needed?
I just copied the request for Aruna and Wheeler.
Yeah. Operations to command.
Go ahead for command.
The MTA buses are staged at Wheeler and Edmondson. They're available for the evacuation or the evacuated civilian. Okay.
We're direct. We'll notify OEM.
Operations to stage.
These operations, we have engine 45, engine 33, engine 44, along with truck 30.
I need one of those engine companies report to the hydrant at Wheeler and Aruna. You're going to be pumping in Aruna engine 311.
Engine 45, we go ahead and supply AA County 311.
Car 2A to engine 42 on the sample.
Maintain April 24 respond medical along 13-1 McCullough Street, Motor Street for injury leg pain 2231.
Okay, Sam. What's the status of your lead from Lafayette and Wheeler?
We hooked up to the hydrant.
We did that. Lafayette. Step away from the other radio. There's too much feedback. Try it again.
We hooked up to the hydrant. We had Lafayette and Bentalou waiting to get through.
Okay, you're leading off from a good hydrant. Is that correct? You should have Baltimore County Engine 2 with you to complete that lead.
42, that's affirmative. Are we continuing in on Bentalou, or are we continuing south on Lafayette?
Bentalou runs north and south. You should come across Lafayette to Bentalou and proceed south. If you need any other additional resources to complete that lead, let us know.
We jump out.
Truck A, you overshooting the building. Car 4 to command. Go ahead.
Hey, if you can we get police up here at Wheeler and Lafayette? Block off this street so we'll get this hose ran over. We have started dropping hose. We're making our way back down.
I got it. I'll take care.
Operations to command. Alpha from operations. Conditions remain the same in your division.
So we got some fire burning in the ceiling there. There's definitely some fire still burning in there, but the volume and intensity is diminished significantly. We're trying to get these towers in position, start knocking some of them down. This residual fire we have left.
I copy. Operations to command. A visible fire now on the uppermost floor, which would be the 3rd floor. We're having a hard time accessing it from our side, but it's only going to be a matter of time before the fire breaks through on the Charlie side 3-story.
Okay, I copy. Do you have enough water back there with those ran along that alleyway in the yard?
It's a very deep fire. We're hitting it as best we can from a safe vantage point and operating in the alley. We do have 5 trucks ladder pipe that is in operation from the Bentalou Street side over top of the occupied, and the reserve tower is in the process of being set up. We have an additional water supply from engine 311 that's going to be supplying that tower, which should give us another strong line for everything that's burning through the roof. But from each vantage point, we really can't hit that 3rd floor section that's on the Charlie division.
Okay, I copy. We have 2 engines in staging right now.
Operations copy.
PG&E gas out.
I think we just need to confirm that the original fire building doesn't have any gas service to it. I didn't see any indicators, but there was no way for us to tell.
Engine 45 to Anne Arundel 311. We're pumping you now. We've got a little more to give you when you need it.
Anne Arundel 31 copies. Just give us a minute. We're not pumping the tower yet.
Copy.
Engine 43 from County Engine 2. 42. Go ahead and lay your line down Bentalou. 2 engine 2.
Charlie, the County Chief of Safety. Meet me at engine 20's apparatus.
Copy.
Engine A mobile. Deputy Chief 4. I'm supplying a 2-inch, deluge to the rear. I'm going to shut it down, disconnect from the hydrant that I'm at Harlan, and reconnect from Anne Arundel. So I'm going to shut everything down for a minute. All right, Bentalou Division, are you direct on that? You're just in the rear of Bentalou. Some of those lines are going to be shut down. Back out.
Agent, I copy. 33, you copy that. Report the Wayland off the report the DPW.
Correct, and have them do a heavy water hookup if applicable.
You copy.
Okay, it's 33.
Truck in staging.
Affirmative.
Ops copy. Ops to command, you have that message. You're down to 1 and 1 in staging.
We're direct.
We have any other needs for additional trucks, or is that 1 truck in staging good? I can get 2 more engines in staging. That'll give us a tactical.
Yeah, that sounds good. We are likely going to need to start rotating some crews through, especially in the Alpha Division. They've been working pretty non-stop since the beginning.
Okay, I'm going to special call 2 more engines
to the staging. I'm going to give you 2 engines at your ops copies.
Engine 8 to Anne Arundel engine 2. Anne Arundel engine 31. Anne Arundel 31. Are you the one from the relay to engine 8?
Commander Charlie, come up to the command post again, please.
Copy.
Command communication. Special call, 2 additional engines for staging.
Command message received 2249.
Engine 8 to engine 42.
Engine 42.
You want to plug at Lafayette yet?
42, that's from 2.
Alright, you can charge it whenever you want and whenever that relay pumper is ready.
Thank you, safety to Charlie. Engine company, did you send a Lafayette and Wheeler? Because we're in the middle of the relay on Bentalou.
Norfolk County, engine 315, respond at Edmondson and Warwick for the 7th alarm of fire. Talk group Fireground 1-1, a special call on 7th alarm of fire. Howard County, engine 11, Harford County, engine 315, respond at Edmondson Avenue in Warwick for the 7th alarm of fire. Talk group 1-1, 815, 2251.
We're going to put that, they're going to be the relay pumper.
Yeah, I recommend putting them probably like in the middle of the block of Payson Street. That's about the middle of the leg right now.
Copy. Charlie Division, engine squad 40, engine 2, portable 2.
I'll go on the staging.
Engine 1.
Howard engine 11 and Harford County engine 315. 2256.
All right. Engine 42, we in the middle of the lay on Bentalou. We have nobody covering our hydrant at Lafayette and Wheeler. Franklin, shut the hydrant down.
Engine 8, Baltimore City engine 33.
33, go ahead.
33, are you on the plug at Lafayette and Bentalou?
Negative, we're at Lafayette and Wheeler.
33, you can go ahead and charge that plug.
Engine 33, we're going to charge the plug it. Wheeler and Lafayette.
Division to Charlie.
Bentalou.
Are either of your ladder pipes going to be set up to be effective on this 3rd floor when it lights off?
Yeah, both of them will be.
All right, it's working its way over to you.
So you got water coming down.
Engine 8 from County Engine 2. Are you ready for water?
Engine 8, send it.
County 41, the hydrant is shut down at Franklin and Payson.
Harford County engine 315, verify your response.
Engine 8, engine 4. Engine 8, engine 4. Engine 4. You still sitting on the deluge gun on the roof? What is coming to you?
Communications to Harford County Engine 315. Communications to Harford County Engine 315.
Harford County engine 315.
Engine 315, verifying special call to the 7th alarm.
Incident 2300.
Find your response to a special call to Emerson and Warwick for the 7th alarm.
Yeah, we're around Edmondson. Switch over.
Okay, switch over to Fireground 1-1.
Fuel truck operations. Our one's at Landvale and Bentalou, correct?
Unit calling operations, come back.
It's fuel truck. Trying to locate Tower 1 for fuel.
Yeah, they should be east of Landvale, off of Bentalou. They're actually down closer to the train tracks on what we're calling the alpha side of the building.
General engine 31 to engine 45. Can you boost that line up more?
Alpha, fuel trucks trying to make their way back to you.
Okay, I copy.
45 copy.
Let's get it off of Landvale Street.
Howard County engine 11 is staging. We're here with squad 40. Unable to get around, walking up to engine 47.
Fuel truck to Tower 1. What's going to be my best access? It looks like I'm not going to be able to come down Bentalou and Landvale. Am I going to be able to come down Bentalou from the north side?
I do not have the answer to that question.
Alpha to Tech 3, can you guide the fuel truck in?
Harford County 315 throughout the episode.
Tech 3. Deputy Chief 4 to truck 5. Raise that ladder up above the ground ladder and move to the right. We're going to see if we can get into that building. The rest of that building. You're on the right.
Tower 1 Alpha Division. I just want to make you aware, looks like there's starting to become a large volume of fire underneath the water tower on the roof.
Yeah, go above the ground ladder. Above it and to the right.
Charlie to squad 40. What's your progress? What's in that relay complete?
We got our relay going. We're getting ready to start the hydrant back up. Just give us 30 seconds. County engine 41 is hooking up now as we speak.
8 to car 5 to the fuel wagon. Off to the 8. The fuel wagon's making their way to the Alpha Division. Take care of the power. Okay, Alpha copies that. Once they're finished with the Alpha Division, they'll start making their way south to refuel along the way.
Fuel truck to Tech 3.
Tech 3, go.
I'm at Landvale and Wheeler. What's my best access into you guys?
Hang tight for a second. I'm trying to find a way for you to get in here.
Copy, standing by.
Squad 40, I'm with County engine 41. They're ready to open the hydrant. Are you ready for the water?
Engine 30 to the tower that's operating on the Alpha Delta corner. You're not hitting the building. 311, can you give the tower more pressure?
That's negative at this time, 49. We're maxed out.
Deputy Chief 4, engine 45. Can you boost that hydrant more?
45, that's negative. We're maxed. I'm looking for another hydrant if I can hand drag up to it.
All right.
Take 3 to the fuel truck. You're going to have to come down to Harlem. So if you're on Wheeler, come down to Harlem, over to Bentalou. I'll meet you at Bentalou and Harlem and try to get you in. We got a bunch of lines in the way, but hopefully we can get you down there.
Alpha to Tech 3, if you need some hands moving those lines, let me know. I got plenty of people around.
Okay, we've tried a couple ways to get to you. We're going to have to walk it through up to you. Is that okay?
That's fine. Stay with that.
Okay, coming out.
Operations to staging. Need one of the units from staging to report to the Red Cross at the forwardmost MTA box. They're going to assist some of the displaced residents with retrieving medication from their dwelling on Bentalou. Copy?
Howard County, Engine 11. Can you handle that request?
Howard 1-1 to stage, and what's your location?
Deputy Chief 4 to 49 buckets, come over and pick me up.
Not really. We just got pockets of fire burning, mostly along the ceiling level, and probably going straight back to the center. It looks like there's probably a decent amount of fire, but the volume of smoke has decreased.
Copy. Operations to Bentalou.
Right.
Update.
We still have some visual fire along the roof line. We have a couple hand lines in operation, as well as ladder pipe and tower.
Copy.
Engine 45 to Anne Arundel through E11.
Go for Anne Arundel 31.
Well, hand drag into another hydrant. Give me a couple minutes. We'll see how much more we can send you.
I copy. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to check with the tower operator, see if they're going to still flow. Anne Arundel 31 to engine 45. You can go ahead and hand jack back to that hydrant. They're going to continue to flow if they can.
Copy that. I need about 2-3 more minutes.
31 copy.
Commander Ops.
Ops, come in.
Hey, Chief, we had Truck 20 bring that reserve tower down. Are you using their crew to assist with that operation?
We do have a water supply established to it. The tower operators are getting ready to put it into service.
Okay, we have 2 trucks in staging, Truck 20 and Truck 30. And I know Truck 20 probably brought that apparatus down. I just didn't know if they were being used.
I don't think they're going to be needed. Certainly not their apparatus.
Companies
at staging. We may be okay for now. We can utilize the Tower 1 personnel to get this apparatus back to 20 truck once we get this under control.
Okay, I got it.
Tower 49 is
Command the ops. Also, we have Squad 40's crew available. They're in the middle of a relay. Their pump operator is the only thing that's needed. I don't know if you want them to assist Howard County with that detail you gave them. Those guys were fully dressed with CBA and tools when they came up.
Okay, let me see. Operations to Howard Engine 11.
Howard Engine 11. Get it.
Do you think, if you've made contact with the Red Cross, do you think you'll be able to handle that detail by yourself, or would you like an additional crew to assist?
Additional crew would help it go faster, and getting information from Red Cross. We might need a EMS unit to bring us a Reeves or a stair chair. Stand by.
Okay, I can get you an EMS unit to the bus if you think you need somebody evaluated. Is that what you're looking for?
Tech 3. I'm at Landville in Harlem.
I'm right behind you.
Engine safety, engine 31. How's your pressure now?
Pressure's good, Chief. They're in 651 Elamont.
1-1 operations. He's pointing to a street past the buses on the left where operations are going on. I'm trying to get more information out of him.
Okay. The evacuees all came from the 600 block of North Bentalou Street, which is right along where most of our operations are going on. If you're advising there's still occupants in 651, we'll get a unit in there to check that out.
That's what he's advising. 651.
Operations to Bentalou. Stand by 1 second.
Bentalou to truck 16.
Truck 16.
Need you to make access to 651 Bentalou. They were getting a report that there might be a bedridden person stuck in there.
16, I got one.
I'm Squad 40. Just let me know if you want to do that. Also, I have Hartford County Engine 315 here. They got some fresh members and full.
I can take a look if you want.
Copy, thank you.
Deputy Chief 4 to the fuel truck.
Fuel truck, go.
51 engine's got a quarter tank, and he's running hard. If you can't make it up here with that thing, you're going to have to bring some cans up, because we're going to run them dry.
51 on Bentalou still?
Yep, on a 605.
Yeah, we get him down there. But before he gets committed down there, we'll get 51 taken care of.
Okay. 10 Bentalou Street Division. Are we still, do you still want everyone evacuated from this block of these outlets?
We spoke with operations. They're not letting anyone back into the houses right now.
I copy. I'm inside 651. We have 2 bedridden folks. Might need some assistance up here getting them out.
All right, what all are you going to need?
Operations, I have that message. I'll get some EMS resources up to you. Operations to EMS. Inside of 651 North Bentalou Street, there are 2 bedridden occupants who were unable to evacuate. 15 truck is in there. They're going to need some EMS assets up to that location to assist in the removal of those occupants.
Hi, copy. Can you repeat the address, please?
651. That's 651 North Bentalou.
Hi, copy. 651 North Bentalou.
And if they need anything else, they can go with 16 truck direct on the Fireground 1.
FIB 22, I'm off the air.
FIB 22, 23, 24.
Have it 23, stand by.
26 Omega 2 respond, 23, 24.
Truck, have that copy. We're going to need EMS assets, 651 Bentalou. Copy. They should be on there.
FM1 to 51 engine.
51 mobile.
Are you guys close by Bent Truck and Tower 49?
I'm about 50 feet from Tower 49.
All right, thank you.
Operations to Charlie. What are conditions in your division?
Fireground 1-1.
Howard, stand by for me 1-1.
2 ladder plus the service. 2 flex flyers.
Or correction, operations and hazardous.
Just letting you know, I'm sure you heard 651 was handled, and we're starting ours now, and we're congregating people just at the beginning of the street. We should be able to handle with just 1-1.
Okay. And then just to reiterate, for safety reasons, the occupants should not be going back into their structure. You'll just be retrieving whatever belongings they requested.
Direct.
Command from ops.
Go ahead.
All right, the Bentalou division is operating with 1 ladder pipe, 1 tower ladder, and multiple ground-based monitors and headlines. Conditions have improved. A large volume of fires extending throughout the route has been knocked down. There are some pockets of deep-seated fire that we're going to continue to operate on. Reports have been received from the Alpha, Bentalou, and Charlie division, and we're going to continue to be engaged with all hands.
Okay, I copy.
Evacuated. Howard Engine 11 is working with the displaced residents to retrieve belongings, and they're going to be able to handle that assignment by themselves. So that should leave us the 2 engine companies available and staging as need be.
Okay, I copy. So we're sheltering in place for that resident, and if snow conditions dictate, we'll evacuate them, and we have a plan in for that.
They were located in the 600 block of Bentalou that we did mandatory evacuations on, but they were invalids or bedridden, so they were not able to evacuate themselves. So we're going to assist them in getting evacuated.
I copy. Thank you.
Engine 4 to truck 5, portable 2. Bring your area line back to the left. Your guidelines for the and untangle your guideline. That's somewhere down there on the ground. You said to the left more. Repeat. Just confirming you said to the left. Yeah, to your left. Truck 5, portable 2. Your rear snap. You good. Truck 5. Can you repeat? Your guideline is untangled, so you good to move your area line.
Commissioner 25 leaving the Fireground.
23, 43.
Howard Engine 11 to, we're on our last resident now, waiting for that one to be completed, and we'll be done.
Okay, I've got some residents up here at Arona and Bentalou, which is in that 600 block. We're also looking for some medicines. They're going to talk with the Red Cross right now.
Direct. Once we're done with this resident, we'll walk back that way and meet up.
We'll be transferring to Stedman State.
Okay, copy.
45.
Tank 13, service, turn to engine 13 quarters.
23, 46.
Deputy Ford engine 311.
Go for Ando 131.
Disregard, I'm looking for Harford County.
Command from operation. I didn't tell you officially, but the fire is contained. We could probably go will hold with the present assignment.
Say that again.
I didn't say it officially, but the fire is contained, and we should be able to go probably will hold with the present assignment.
Okay, I don't like it probably, but I got you. I understand what you're saying. We're all set up. All the engines up here have relays in them, and there's 2 trucks, and anything else water supply-wise, you should be good. Thank you.
Both these towers in service. We've got the majority of the visible fire darkened down that we can see. There's obviously deep-seated stuff still burning in the center of the place. We're just continuing with operation. I'm going to turn Charlie briefly over to the cabin of truck 16. Or our Alpha over to truck 16 briefly and walk around at 36 engine.
Okay, copy. Truck 16 is going to be the Alpha Division Supervisor for the time being, and I'll see you down at 36.
Hold on.
Man from Ops, did you capture the Alpha report?
Hold on a second.
Have we run the crews to rehab?
Negative, not yet. We can probably start doing that here shortly. I'll get with the EMS and we'll start cycling through the personal alarm company.
Okay, I copy. I got the EMS branch near me. I'll give a heads up.
Okay.
Command the EMS branch. Command the EMS branch.
Command, they may still be on Fireground 1-1, Alpha 15, 2357.
Yes, ma'am. Operations is going to start running some units through. Just wanted you to establish a rehab area. I think we have some rain coming in. I'd like to get everyone rehabbed and evaluated.
Copy. Medic 8 is ready by BC3 for rehab, and I have Medic 1 at the other end. But Pulaski, I have Medic 1 outside the footprint at Edmondson and Pulaski. I will have them return to their unit.
Ops the EMS. So the Alpha Division rehab will be Medic 8. That's on the north side. And then the south rehab will be near 414. And we're using Medic 1 for that. Is that right?
That's affirmative, except we moved 414 off the footprint. They are outside of the actual operation. So they are located at the intersection of Pulaski and Edmondson. I'm sorry, I moved Medic 1, not 414.
Okay, is it possible to get the crew from Medic 1 up towards 414? We could just do rehab while the crews are hydrating so they don't need to walk very far.
Okay, I'm going to move Medic 5. Medic 5 up by 414.
Okay, perfect. The crew's up at Bentalou and Aruna. I'll see if I can get them to come back down to their unit to get the rehab.
Copy, I'll let them know.
20 portable one, I'm over. You copy that?
Cap, you sending this fuel?
Baltimore County 372.
003.
Next to the 3-story building, but it keeps flaring back up.
Yeah, I copy. Why don't you retract? Just come down and hit the second floor point there real quick if we can't knock that fire out.